really on the grind lately and has gotten, I've had the pleasure of playing against him several times in the past few weeks. Honestly, always so much fun.
Likewise, I had a very close set with him last week on stream. He clutched it out over me, so very excited to see what these players can do.
Let's take a look at these results. Yeah, oh, that's a pretty high peak of 9th place for Bars on number 85. I wonder what was going on that day that, you know, made him play so hot. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, like, the cinematography is crazy right now. Alright, we got BDS. I really like the new stats. This wasn't here last time I was on the couch. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, Bars up 2-0 in the head-to-head. Interesting.
Good
Okay.
to know. I wonder how recent that match was.
Right, like if it's been a hot minute, I wonder if BDS is because I'm thinking about, like, you know, when I first started fighting BDS, like he was so lost in the Bayo matchup, and then even just like a couple months later, there's such a huge difference, and so I know that he has the capacity to really adjust to these losing matchups, if you would call Rob a losing matchup in that scenario.
Certainly a matchup where, okay, so we're not going to see the
Hello?
Palutena. Perhaps opting for safer offstage play.
Yeah, I was about to say that edge guarding
Worry
must
about the
be
edge guarding.
much harder to get.
And either way, Rob is going to get comboed. So the damage rack up shouldn't be an issue for Bars.
This is, yeah, Zamba Gen at home. Already starting off with a big juggle here. See if BDS can regain stage control.
So we're already seeing the rising there being an issue for BDS.
Right, I mean, if Rob's body is so big, how do you deal with that, like, except playing excessively in shield? But I mean, we haven't seen Bars go for any really grab combos. They've just been like the straight hits, converting into each other. Oh, hoping for a ledge trump there, but not gonna get it. All right, BDS, where's this gyro? There it is. But using it as bait, interesting. Oh, Bars doing a great job of mixing up the teleport there.
Seeing a little bit of a panic teleport coming out from Bart, but there's the kill.
Yeah, no punish.
There's the kill.
BDS just barely missing the spacing on that up smash punish, but hopefully, you know, he can close out the stock without taking too much. The upper is gonna be a little bit stale.
Bars is definitely going to be looking for a nair to start things off, perhaps get some extra credit going, but there is no shortage of kill options from Rob. So,
I mean, yeah, BDS doing a really good job of like adapting to how Bars is approaching in neutral, so he's stuffing him out with that fair. Because, you know, it's much faster than anything that Pal's gonna have. A cute little custom gyro combo. BDS really needs to close out the stock. Oh, going for
scary
a
situation
spike
for both players.
Oh no, out of fuel.
So Bars with now a very comfortable lead. And again, if he can just get one nair to start things off, there will be a lot of extra credit.
Honestly, Bars has no reason to really approach right now. Like, I mean, I'm wondering if a Rob up throw will kill with no rage. Oh, trying to call out that jump, but it's a bit of a risky play when you're at such a deficit.
Yeah, you can definitely sense a little bit of the desperation, which is totally understandable. He needs to get this kill.
Rob fair
falling
killing.
fair, falling fair. That's not something you see every day.
I feel like if BDS plays really solidly and just, you know, win these air-to-air interactions, maybe there's some hope closing out the stock early. Dash that moment.
But like you're saying earlier, there isn't a ton of reason for Bars to even approach, so it's going to have to be also just very solid neutral. Find that opening and then exploit it.
Yeah, I mean, BDS has been like trying to get these openings in neutral, and Bars has been doing a really good job of just covering and whiff punishing, and just such an aggressive Palu in this match here, and BDS was really struggling to keep up with the pace.
A lot of pressure, especially on that right side of the stage. That's how the second stock was lost as well. So 2 times in a row, BDS just unable to make it back to ledge. Bars with sufficient pressure.
You see, in that situation, I feel like BDS is trying to regain center stage with that huge nair, but Bars, knowing this, is able to stuff it out with just like the faster options.
And that's a great option there, the ledge drop bear. Not something you see necessarily too often because of how committal it is, especially against a character like Robek in reverse. But Bars had the awareness to know that there was no avoiding it there. So
Exactly. Like there was a timeline where BDS like fared that immediately, and then stage spike and dead, and then suddenly we're at almost an even game. But definitely no. Like drop down bear. I mean, we saw a couple dare spike attempts, but that was the first time that Bars had gone for that bear, and it really paid off.
So Ray Luna, what do you think BDS needs to adjust here coming into game 2?
Camp. Like respectfully, camp. Like I mean, we're on Smash Bros, so it might be a little bit difficult, but I really think that BDS should focus on playing more the gyro game to stuff out those nair approaches, because it's going to be really hard to air Palu, you know, there's such a big disjoint.
So Bars is getting a great couple of exchanges early on, establishing a comfortable percent lead, and now he's looking to potentially close out this first stock. Once again, BDS on the ledge.
He's taking so much percent at the ledge. I also think that BDS should really try going a little bit for grab, just to get a better position here, because we've been seeing a lot of like nair down tilt, we've been seeing a lot of fair out of shield, but really Bars is ready for that, able to stuff out those options. Like that would have been a perfect grab opportunity, but unfortunately BDS committing a little bit to that short hop and eats a bear for it.
And as they say, nice bear.
Right.
And it's not that BDS hasn't been trying a few different options, but it seems like Bars is really just one step ahead of him for the most part.
Like here in neutral, you know, BDS is conditioned shield so well. Oh, maybe they can get some momentum off of this. Be very careful. Oh, that shield is looking very, very small. I'll try to cover that early jump. Oh, excellent bait in there.
I think what we're seeing a lot at this point too is Bars is content to let BDS swing first.
Exactly.
And then he's able to punish afterwards, either with punish, either out of shield.
Like this is a really Bars is playing so like reaction based here.
Really nice shield play there from Bars.
BDS really needs to figure out what he can and can't punish out of shield, but just the punish game is a little bit
Looking for kill options, looking for back air and smash attacks, and Bars simply is not getting hit. Another back air to close out the second stock. So BDS is on match stock now.
BDS is really just trying to like catch Bars' movement with some strong option, but that's what's been getting him in disadvantage all these times. Oh, almost. There we go. There's the bear that he was looking for.
Finally, yes.
Now, I don't know how much BDS has been practicing those gyro death combos, but we might need to see one of those if we're hoping for a game 3.
That is one way out of this. It's either going to be that, or he's going to have to really change up the way that neutral has been going.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, just barely whiffing that dash attack, but honestly, Bars, I mean, you're right. Bars has been really playing this whiff punish game, but oh, BDS getting some mileage off of that.
And there's that grab that you're talking about. Yep. Because Bars has really been leaning on shield to deal with Rob's aggressive options.
Oh, that jump out of the corner has been BDS's downfall for the past 2 matches here.
Okay. BDS with a little bit of momentum here. Down smash nearly takes it. He's got the ledge trap. Great
job.
gyro
That's
something we see a lot from BDS.
This is not as bad as BDS thinks it might be, so another opening like we saw on the platform play earlier in the previous stock, another one of those openings, and BDS is definitely in the running for game 3.
Barely living the Palu back air.
BDS has been given a second chance at bringing this game back. But Bars slowing down a little bit and trying to play a little bit more patient because he knows the danger that he's in.
Right. After a lead like that evaporating seemingly, now of course BDS is at kill percent, but anything's possible. It's hard not to be a little bit shaken losing that lead.
Take it? No. BDS ready with that DI.
Great shield pressure with the down tilt, setting up gyro at ledge. BDS has the situation that he's looking for. Get up attack, bails out Bars, and there's the back air.
Such a committal option, but BDS was so close to bringing that back. Honestly, I could feel Bars was just a little bit terrified of what was going to happen in those last 30 seconds.
You could sense the BDS smelled blood, but in the end, Bars had enough of that padding from the lead he had built earlier to eventually find the kill option. And a great 2-0 by Bars. Good adjustments by BDS game 2, but this is going to be a victory for the Palutena player.